Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Hogwarts Legacy completionist playthrough. Last time, we did the quest in the Shadow of the Relic. Sebastian is willing to do more than I realized to save his sister. Ominous and Anne found him in the catacomb, surrounded by Inferi. Anne left to get help, and Ominous went to speak with the headmaster. I fought off hordes of Inferi until I found Sebastian, who seemed convinced the relic could reverse Anne's curse. Solomon arrived and destroyed the relic, enraging Sebastian. Sebastian cast Avada-Kedavra, killing him instantly. Then Anne arrived, cleared away the Inferi, and disapparated with Solomon's body. Sebastian was devastated. We discussed the value in knowing how to cast the killing curse, and I was disgusted by his actions. Sebastian told me to find him later in the Undercroft. So today we're going to start by checking out challenges, combat, dueling feats. No, defeat Inferi. Still a ways off on the dueling feats. Yeah, I'm off to the room of requirement to go read using the desk, and then we'll see from there. Hopefully we get now Wolf soon from Ominous.
Here?
I don't feel particularly trusting at the moment of Sebastian or his actions. He killed his uncle for a dumb reason. Not even a reason. He simply murdered his uncle. How do I know I'm not next? Still no owl. Alright, well then let's head. Let's head over here and check out this infamous foe, I think. Try to work up our collections page.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
It seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
Hi. I'm stuck. No longer. See ya, Tywing 2.0.
Revelio.
Couldn't remember if I had found a landing platform up there or not. I swear there's a landing platform somewhere around here. Just gotta find it. Somewhere.
It's been a pleasure.
Indeed, Mr. Babcock. Alright, let's check out our collections. Enemies are still 62 of 69. So I guess I'd already gotten the Bludgeoner and, yeah, Tempest Thorn. Katrin Haggerty. Quite a few traits left. And quite a few conjurations, including from a challenge. Room of requirement 1, perhaps? No. Dueling feats, probably. Let's see. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. Let's try this Merlin trial. As we wait for Sebastian's owl. If we don't get it soon, I might just head to the Undercroft.
You made a mistake coming here. I'm just
Oh.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yes, it can be. Oh, is it a Reparo quest?
Reparo.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Revelio.
Love how someone dropped a money pouch nearby.
Reparo.
And there we go.
That's that. Settled.
Easy little Merlin trial done. Guessing that belongs to the vault.
Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Let's get moving.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go.
I should
All right.
investigate.
Yep, meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. The Shadow of Fate. Sebastian wants me to meet him in the Undercroft after the events that took place in the Catacomb. Didn't even notice that, but we're gonna go do that right now. Alright, with the treasure vault now completed. Oh, was there an owl post? Alright. I really hope we find Ominous pissed off at him and us when we get there. Forgot it's on such a low floor, the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. Always seemed like it was on a higher floor, but I suppose that's only because it's by some stairs.
What's this here about rule breaking? You're at school to learn.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
You freaking need it.
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I'm not sure you need to be at this moment. You've made some really bad choices.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
That's nice. But I don't really know what to say.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what to do. I'd like to believe that he can learn from this mistake, but I don't know if he can, if he's capable of it. So I'm gonna go with the top option.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
And that's what's got me concerned.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
And that I agree with. I don't know if I can ever really interact with Sebastian again, but I know I'm not going to abandon Ominous. I can't. He literally has no one. Sebastian is distraught over all that has happened, the dark magic he has performed, the murder of his uncle, Anne's anger with him. I've never seen him like this. I spoke with Ominous, who has smoothed things over with the headmaster. He said that he and Anne can't decide whether to turn Sebastian in or not. He asked for my advice. I know why Sebastian did the things he did. I don't think we should turn him in. I told Ominous and he agreed. That kind of annoys me, the writing there. It really feels like we take Sebastian's words at face value. I honestly feel like also we acted a little too selflessly. Or
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I really feel like it should have been a more selfish choice. Where we say, I can't bear the thought of not seeing him again, or losing one of my few friends. I feel like it really should have been framed as a selfish choice. But not just a selfish choice from our character, but a selfish choice from all three of us. In the end, it is our own selfish reasons why we're not turning him in. Here's Ominous again. But I suppose that's by and by for now. Or by the by for now. Talk with Sebastian. I feel like we ought to see this through to the end.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominous spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry, but I'm glad to know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
I feel like we ought to be absolutely honest with him. Anne may never forgive you for what you did.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Thanks. Trophy earned. Bronze. A Sallow Grave. Complete Sebastian Sallow's relationship line. If you ask me, I feel like that would have been the perfect time for a nice little abstract quote, something along the lines of lean on me and Ominous to guide you, or something a bit better than that. But basically trying to get Sebastian to rely on me and Ominous as a moral compass until he can re-find his. Yeah. Again, I do agree with the popular opinion, which is that is the best side quest chain. I feel like the dialogue could have been better towards the end, particularly with Sebastian, us and Sebastian, and like our reasonings for letting him go. I do think they handled Anne's reaction perfectly there. I don't have any problems with it whatsoever. But Sebastian's and our owns are a little harder to conclusively say. Anyways, I think that's the end of this episode and this recording chunk. Next time, we'll probably be doing the quest A Friend Indeed. Serona, the proprietress of the Three Broomsticks in Hogsmeade, sent me an hour requesting I meet with her at my earliest convenience. I should find out what she needs. Until next time. We will be 53 hours in. Till then.